as they open up play at State Farm Stadium. Arizona has a Giants here for the first time since Christmas Eve 2017.
Really runs this offense. They want to run the ball better than they did last week, and it starts with
10 total yards of offense at Washington last week. Block from Trey McBride. The tight end seals the edge and opens things up for a 16. Officially a 17-yard run, and now Connor gets the fake. Dobbs with time. Zach Ertz, who's been a giant slayer in his Eagles career. He picks up 4 yards. Xavier McKinney is there to make the stop. And he's somebody that you want to key in on today, too. Xavier McKinney on the back end.
Yeah, really playing great on the back end, flying around, making plays, keeping everybody directed. Remember, there's 2 starting corners that are both rookies, so you've got to have that veteran presence in there. That's what McKinney provides.
See the rookies in Hawkins and Banks on the corners for the Giants. Defense played a little bit better than the 40-0 score would indicate. And special teams touchdown, defensive touchdown for Dallas last week. Dobbs slant, Hollywood Brown. That was a heck of a throw by Dobbs. A rocket to the 41-yard line for Hollywood Brown.
This is perfect. I mean, you look at Dobbs. He hits that third step in his drop. It just delivers that ball straight to Hollywood Brown. They really want to get Brown involved in this game early. Really want him to feel, that presence, to feel like he's a focal point of that passing game. There it is right there to start.
It's matched up with Adoree Jackson. Now matched up with the rookie Banks on the top side. After another 12-yard gain, back to Connor. And he slithers through. He picks up 4.
Dirty yards. Talk about dirty yards. That's one of those things. To get those, 2-yard gains to turn into 3-yard gains, turn into 4-yard gains, they keep you on schedule. But patience is what Drew Petzing told me, the offensive coordinator. You see him right there. Patience in the running game. Thought there was a little bit too much anxiousness from Connor last week, so that patience really shows.
There's Wink Martindale. Keep an eye when Arizona has first down. See how much pressure the Giants bring. Obviously, Martindale, one of the highest blitz rates in the NFL. Dobbs off the fake. Looking deep. Got a man! And a one-handed attempt for Ertz. He could not hold on. Took a shot at the end from Deontay Banks as well. The rookie came in hard. Ertz nearly corralled it.
Well, it starts with the play action, right? You're going to make sure you protect your quarterback, show him that, get that deep drop, and then it's just an out and up by the tight end, Ertz. You see him out there, and then get in that hole. Perfect execution by him. Just need a little bit better throw, but that's that shot we're talking about. That shot play early, there it was.
Ertz playing his 14th career game against the Giants. First with Arizona. Dobbs, comeback route, and no flag as Brown was matched up with Banks. Saw a little bit of aggressiveness and some hands there from the first-round pick out of Maryland.
Well, you got to figure out what you can get away with, right? I mean, this is pretty physical right here. Slips out of the break. Yeah, his hands all over him. And that's beyond 5 yards. Obviously, Brown not happy. But I love that by the young fella. I love that by the rookie. Hey, man, see what you can get away with.
So Matt Prater, who hit a 54-yarder last week, has hit more 50-plus yard field goals than anybody in NFL history. Going to try to do one right here. Ends up going left instead. He's made 72 in his NFL career. Couldn't knock that one through. Ertz could not corral the pass. An ugly one of the worst shutout losses on opening night in NFL history. And a bounce back today. A flag is thrown to start the day.
False start. Offense number 75. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Well, a false start to start the day on Josh Izudu, who makes his first start at left tackle today, and Marcus McKeithen takes his first offensive snaps in the NFL.
Adam, they had so many issues last week. Communication, young guys not playing together. Hey, putting 2 young guys in there, that doesn't help that communication at all.
Jones on 1st and long is able to find Isaiah Hodgins, so they get the penalty yardage back and a little more. A pickup of 7. Set up a manageable 2nd down for Daniel Jones, who again played every offensive snap that he was in there for. Got sacked 7 times. That was the most sacks allowed by any team, the Giants, in week 1. The Cardinals had the 2nd most sacks by any defense in their week 1 game at Washington with 6. 2nd down and 8. Barkley is next to Jones. Here he is. In open space, sheds the tackle from Jalen Thompson and makes it 3rd down and short. Carissa Thompson's got a game break from the early games.
Thank you, Adam. Seattle, Detroit in overtime. Geno Smith and the Seahawks.
Thanks very much, CT. Big 3rd and 2 early for Brian Dable, Mike Kafka in the offense of New York. Pressure coming. Jones, the comeback, incomplete for Slayton. And Marco Wilson in coverage. And it's a 3 and out for the New York Giants offense to start their day.
Marco Wilson doing a really nice job in press right here. You just got to get him to turn his hips. You got to sell that up, sell that go route a little bit better, so you've got some room to come back. A really nice job by Marco Wilson out there, one-on-one on the 3rd down and short.
Greg Dortch is back to return a punt from the Scottish Hammer, Jamie Gillen, who averaged better than 50 yards per punt last week against Dallas. A fair catch at the 13-yard line. It's a 34-yard punt to pin Arizona deep. Drop against Washington. Near a touchdown there. But the defense gets a stop for Arizona, and Joshua Dobbs from his own 14. With a keep, he pulled it, and it was a smart pull. And he takes it out across the 25-yard line, and a flag is going to come in for a late hit on Xavier McKinney. Dobbs had already begun his slide and given himself up. Defenders have to make a reasonable effort in the judgment of an official to avoid hitting him.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 29. A 15-yard penalty will be out at the end of the play. 1st down.
It's really good. You're just watching the shoulders of the player on the edge. When he turns his shoulders inside, take off, pull that ball, don't give it to the back, and go make a play. And he's athletic enough to get some stuff done out there on the edge. You can see the helmet-to-helmet right there, lowering his head on McKinney.
So a 13-yard run and a 15-yard penalty, and just like that, Arizona's out to the 42. He pulled it from Connor, gave it to Ertz. He holds on that time and takes it into Giant territory. It's a gain of 9. All should have a full grasp of what was happening last week, much more comfortable this week. James Conner getting comfortable with a couple of good runs. He takes it down to the 42 on a gain of 7. Joshua Dobbs, a 4th-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Steelers in 2017. He made 5 up to Connor. Slithering through, got wrapped up from the backside. And forward progress stops after 3. Looked like it was big Ashawn Robinson. Wrapped him up. 3rd down and 7. Arizona was okay on 3rd and medium and 3rd and short last week. They were dreadful on 3rd and 7+ last week. Ari DiMercato, the rookie out of TCU, had a big game in the college football semifinal on this field last year. He gets the fake, and he's in the block. Dobbs, deep shot, and Wilson has it for the 1st down the red zone. The rookie with his 3rd career catch, and Dobbs with a nice shot to find 20 yards.
Well, what a route. I mean, you're just coming down the football field. You're flooding that zone. So Hollywood Brown taking the coverage off the top. You've got somebody underneath, and then you find Wilson just running that cut to the sideline. Beautiful throw. I mean, right on the money, just where the receiver can go get it. They're cooking right now on offense, Adam.
Penalty flags, 3 of them from the defensive backfield.
I think a couple things you're seeing real quick here with the Arizona Cardinals. Double teams up front, the power game, and then the play action.
12 players on the field.
1st and 5 from the 14 for Dobbs. Good job from the outside by Jason Pinnock, who came flying in and grabbed Connor for a loss of a yard.
Well, that is so Wink Martindale. I mean, he's the number one blitz guy coming off the edge right here, off the edge over here, meet you at the running back. But listen, that's what you want to do. When you're the Giants, I want to put this offense behind the chains, get them in 2nd down and long, 3rd down and long situations. You mentioned how they struggled last year. There he is, Wink Martindale.